Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do a flexi rod tutorial. I am doing this on semi-stretched hair, so what I've done is put my hair into puff balls, and I'm going to kind of comb it out a little bit or brush it out a little bit, just so my hair can be stretched as much as possible before I set my hair on flexi rods. So thank you for joining me. Stay tuned and let's get into it. Okay, so I started out on dry hair because I wanted to cut down on my drying time, and I put my hair in these puff balls so I can stretch out my roots. So now I'm just going to brush out my hair after I spray it with some leave-in conditioner to continue to help me stretch out the ends, and I'm just going to focus on the ends because everything else is pretty much stretched out. So after I finish brushing my hair, I'm going to put it in sections, and also so I'm going to be using the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Styling Foam, and I'll just put it in the description box below. But okay, so when you are doing this, you want to make sure you're smoothing your hair around the flexi rod so that you can get the most smooth results, and so your hair won't be frizzy. And I'm also going to make sure I wrap the ends around themselves more than once to make sure that the ends are laying down and don't get curly, so that they manipulate the curl pattern of the flexi rod and not your natural curls. So I'm just going to repeat this process for all the sections in my hair, just coating my hair with the styling foam, and then I'm going to put some oil on top of that, and then I'm going to continue to proceed to put my hair all around the flexi rods, or rather set my hair around the flexi rods. So I have the first part of my head done, the front part of my head. I'm now going to go to the back of my head. And what I like to do when I'm working with the back of my head, when I'm doing any type of style, is to work with my crown first. I find that this makes styling easier, and for a lot of people, the crown part of your head, which is like the top right up here, is the part that's most prone to breakage, that usually sometimes seems to be different texture than the rest of your hair. So I just like to work with that separately so that I can make sure that I'm giving the most attention to that part of my head. Head has been rotted, and I'm going to sit under a dryer for like 30 or so minutes because my hair wasn't soaking wet. It's not going to take that long for my hair to set on these flexi rods, so I'll be back soon. So I'm just going to slowly unravel my hair from the flexi rods and retwist my hair if they get out of shape. Okay, so this is my hair with all the flexi rods out, and it's very bouncy and very smooth. I'm very happy with my results. So now I'm just going to start to separate my hair. And when I separate my hair, I make sure that I recurl the pieces in the direction that they were placed on the flexi rod. So you'll see me doing this throughout this little clip I'm going to show you. And you want to make sure you're being very gentle to minimize on all the frizz that could potentially occur. So I'm just going to continue to separate all throughout my hair, and you'll see the difference the separation makes in a little bit. These are my results after I finished separating my hair. I only separated like once or twice. I mean, not once or twice, like 2 or 3 times, because I didn't want it to be too fluffy, because I do want this to last a couple of days. The less you separate it the first day, the more wear you'll be able to get out your flexi rod set. So for right now, I'm just going to leave it as is, and thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.